Ladies, you got it going on. You're not a bad bee. You're not lame. You're not any of those things. You are a woman of substance. You are a woman that knows that I made it this far and I don't need nobody's acceptance. I don't need to be with someone I don't want to be with. I don't need to accept anybody's crap. If a man comes along in your life and he makes the decision to do his own thing, then that's fine. You keep dating. Don't you dare think that you have to continue to be with one person just because that's the person that you've been spending all your time with. You don't need to do that. All you have to do is know your worth, know your value, know who you are. You don't have to deal with nobody else's crap. It is what it is. Keep it moving. You don't have to settle for anything. So what you married him? So what the invitations are in the mail? So what? If he ain't no good, he ain't no good. But it's not always him, ladies. We got to make some decisions on our own. We don't need to keep blaming other people for the decisions that we make. The decision is always yours. You don't have to decide, well, because he ain't right, I still need to stay, or because he got money, I need to stay, and still limit your self-worth. For what? It's totally unnecessary. You don't have to do all that. Let me tell you something, sisters. All you need to do is know who you are. Keep your money in your purse. Keep your car keys and your home and apartment keys in your purse. If you want to have a man, make sure he's a man of substance. Make sure that he fulfills all of your needs. Why do we have to continue to compromise and sacrifice all the things that we've accomplished just to have someone in our lives? No, ladies. No. You don't have to do all that. Know who you are. And once you set some standards and requirements for yourself, the right person will come along and he will be that person for you. Now, settling means I want a specific type of man and I'm going to settle for one because I don't have one. Or I'm going to settle for one because the holidays are coming up. That's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. You don't need no man like that. If you want to have a man, have a great man. Have an exceptional man. Have a man that cares about you. Have a man that's invested. But he's invested emotionally, spiritually, mentally, financially, physically, socially, culturally, and politically. Nothing outside of that. Now, if you decide that you want to settle for someone due to whatever it is that you decide to settle for, it's not their fault. If you decide that you don't want to protect yourself and get pregnant by a person that you know isn't ready for a child, that's not their fault, that's your fault. If you want to marry someone that's not ready, it's still not their fault, it's your fault. So when you start taking accountability and responsibility, then you won't choose someone that you don't want to be with. You'll choose someone that values themselves as well as you. Someone that values your children like you do. Ladies, we don't have to settle at all.